We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Louisiana and San Francisco. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just inside.
7 o'clock.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3 and 2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now that's popped up, and there's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting first, the right fielder, number 10.
In now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Up high. 2-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 3. Miguel Cabrera would be next. The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
San Francisco, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Turner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now, David Ortiz, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 the count. Lined hard toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, David Sterling, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Booyah!
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Labor.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mantle calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. At the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Biggio goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in, Nate Pearson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there to put it away, and finally. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cabrera stands at first with 1 out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
And the throw to first is there. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Mantle will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. At the plate, David Sterling. He hit a sac fly earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. And that one is gone. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The center fielder, number 13.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Just hung in there on that one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Torres. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Forrest Whitley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. At the plate, Torres.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Labor Torres.
first offering on its way. Whitley is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting up, the pitcher, Michael Kopech. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Hard hit ball to second. Turner gloves it. Torres hit the bag. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now batting, Craig Biggio. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to right. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the third now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Standing in now, Forrest Whitley. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attack.
Got him looking, and that'll. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. No balls and a strike to count. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike two. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? First delivery to him on the way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Into center field, line drive base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
The third baseman, number 13, Hanley.
So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Ortiz in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Juan Soto. Now here's the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, David Ortiz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he takes a called strike 2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone. Ready once again, David Sterling. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance? Torres. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Jordan Hicks, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Hit in the air out to right. Jackson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Your attention, please. Please hit it. Really.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Turner has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is popped up. Ortiz in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Just keeping him close. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Sinker. 3-2 now.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ryan Fearable. Answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Jackson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Stepping in.
Leading off for San Francisco, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
3-2, full count. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Daniel Cabrera. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate. Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. A ball and a strike. Almost clipped the inside with the knuckleball, but taken for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Into the box, Torres, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Your attention, please. Now coming in at 3 pitch.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Eddie Matthews.
Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Curtis Granderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. On to first, a double play. Kerry Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. In there, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The relay throw, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. In now, Gary Sheffield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch popped straight up. Wood waits on it. He's got it one away. Ready now, Mickey Mantle, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Torres over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Reggie is there, and he puts this one away for the... Here now is Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 down now. Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
In now, David Sterling. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Daniel Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
To the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Labor.
Into the box now, Torres. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2 now. From the stretch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Their count now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Stephen Wright is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Pinch hitting, Jason Giambi.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to deliver big time off the bench, as this might chase everybody home. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. To 1-2 now. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. 2-2.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. First offering on its way. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hal Newhouser enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Popped him up. Sterling has a play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Torres is there, and he puts it away to stop the... So step in Torres to start things out here against Corey Kluber. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Booyah! At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A windup and the 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. A little roller toward the hole. Torres at the bag. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Starting to go around, but it's a called third. Shohei Ohtani comes on and hit from the left side now. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now batting.
So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! 2-run shot that gives them the lead. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now batting, the catcher, Craig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Gallo is there, and he'll make the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sheffield is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 3-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Count even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. In now, David Sterling. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios, pelota.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Giants and the Elite. Line but speared on a hop. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Now at the plate, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. Pulled toward right. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. And he'll step off. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Larkin has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eddie.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopped on the ground over to first. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fifth,
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but leading off the inning, David Sterling, and they'll need him to get something going here.
David.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Random has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gallo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gleyber Torres.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Joe Random. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball.
2 out, nobody on.
No strike.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swings through it for strike number 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken down and in for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box now, Hal Newhouser, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Bob Feller.
In there, strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So with one gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield, and he'll reach first safely.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Barry.
Into the box, Barry Larkin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he fouls this one off. Gonzalez, base runner at first with 1 out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. The third
Stepping
baseman,
into the box, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Full count still. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Out in front of it, strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go
And we'll have to leave it. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Two and one to count to Trey Turner.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Popped him up. Matthews is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping in now, David Sterling. No balls and a strike to count. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's popped up. Matthews ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So up steps Ozzie Albies, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gallo.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. 0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Albies picks it up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gallo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a side. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Feller. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Bob Feller.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes The hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count remains 2-2. The pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Barry Larkin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 1-1. Misses off the plate.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Sterling is under it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hal Newhouser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the pitch. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Line hard. Foul. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the run. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... for 2 on his line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. At the plate, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Ryan Zimmerman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Popped him up. Albies is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Sterling. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw, And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So now to the plate, Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Runners on first with one down. And it's fouled away. Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with a man at first. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Gonzalez. Booyah!
What a great feeling right there. All game, but not anymore.
In now, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, number 9. Reggie.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gallo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
For the elite, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he got him swinging. Ozzie Albies is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now the 2-0 home.
Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And a ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Barry Larkin comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. 0-2 to Larkin. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the knuckler got him swinging. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The third baseman,
Harmon Killebrew is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Adalberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here. Here now is Trey Turner. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Mondesi.
Runner goes for second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Albies backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
He's running down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. At the plate, David Ortiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike taken to throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now batting, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. A windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Sinker, 3-2 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-2 one more time. Pitch is popped up. Killebrew in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Torres at the bag. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Sterling. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Wood is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count now a ball and a strike. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Torres. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. high in the air out to center field. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Corey Kluber is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off for the Elite.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander, has got a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He appears here by way of the monthly award series.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Gallo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, we were treated to 2 really good Diamond Dynasty Championship Series squads in this one. I mean, fun to watch and
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between San Francisco and Tennessee. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Giants, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. To short. Torres has it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now in the box, Juan Soto.
Number 22.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Jambi over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, David Ortiz. Here comes the first pitch.
David Ortiz.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Matthews is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Popped high in the air. Pearson shading to his right. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman, Ryan.
First offering on its way.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ooh, started it with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed. Now at the plate, David Sterling, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
David Sterling.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Torres brings it in.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. At the plate now, Jason Giambi, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder,
and it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it. 1-1. Arenado, the runner at third. Torres over at second. Betts at first. 1 gone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even now. 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like.
And the center fielder is under it to make the. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fouled straight back. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews.
Batting it. The first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Matthews.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Into the box now, Nate Pearson.
The pitcher.
A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Matthews becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. So ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. To 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. In now, David Sterling, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Booyah! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And that'll be the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. To the plate now, Torres. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Two and 1 now to Mookie. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Mike Piazza, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck, and he fouls this one off. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
The 0-2 to Piazza. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. At the plate now, Corey Kluber. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Matthews is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Trey Turner, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch, fouled off. The 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. Juan Soto to the plate now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, David Ortiz. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Sandberg calls for it. And that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in once again, Ryne Sandberg. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he will strike him out. In now, David Sterling. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Joey Gallo now. And he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Right side. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Torres. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a full count now, 3-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Fouled off.
Jackson.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Popped him up. Piazza is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
I got count 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Jason Giambi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball well outside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He went down on strikes last time up. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
One and 2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Pearson has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Matthews comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Eddie Matthews.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now pitch on the way. And he looks at a ball. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Pearson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
2-0 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Trey Turner, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Seventh inning, correct.
So stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's out number 1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Christian Yelich.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in, David Sterling. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Into the box now, Torres. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
2 out, nobody on. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And Carey misses with it, ball 4, so that's the first walk given up by Wood in this one. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've... Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Full count now. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Kerry Wood comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. A ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2 and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Wood looks back. Now comes home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh, and he misses it, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The relay, but a heads-up play as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time. Stepping into the box, Torres. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Curtis Granderson will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. And the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll flip it out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two and 1 the count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1. It swung on and missed for strike number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
No strike.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball 3. 3-0.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a play. He goes to first. He beat it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. In now, Mike Piazza. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the 3-pitch.
Strike taken up in the zone. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. Fouled off. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out to left field. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now back, second baseman.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
And tonight's final, 7-3. San Francisco led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Nate Pearson is credited with the win. Corey Kluber struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.